What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and I've been following a situation that has transpired after this morning CD Projekt Red issuing an apology for the state of their Cyberpunk 2077 game, both on the core PS4 console as well as the Xbox console, offering an apology and a refund for digital copies, regardless of the number of hours you've played, according to what I've found. And it appears that Sony is pulling back on that good faith offer. You can see CBR and like Push Square. CBR saying Sony offers refunds for PS4 users. Due to many complaints from PS4 gamers, Sony has offered refunds for those who purchased CD Projekt Red Cyberpunk 2077 on last-gen consoles. They released a hotfix patch on the PS4, which fixed certain graphical issues and minimized the risk of epilepsy issues and slightly improves performance on the console, reducing the number of crashes. Thus far, it does not have appeared to quell the negative user experiences. Of course, it's set in Night City, a megalopolis ruled by corporations and powerful organizations. Players take control of a mercenary network. We know how to play. Now, CD Projekt Red came out this morning and openly said, "Hey, look, you can go ahead and do these. We'll take a refund. This is our bad." Now, in their actual apology, though, I should say that there were some interesting things revealed. Now, one of the top trending issues on Cyberpunk is, of course, or top trending issues on Twitter is Cyberpunk refunds. Now, December 12th, they had a hotfix come out, and you see here 240,000 likes, 20,000 retweets, coming out and saying, look, we want you to give us a chance, but also you can refund it. Here in the final paragraph. Finally, we'd like always anyone who purchases our games to be satisfied with their purchase. We'd appreciate it if you'd give us a chance, but if you are not pleased with the game on your console or don't want to wait for updates, you can opt to refund your copy. For copies purchased digitally, please use the refund system of the PlayStation Network or Xbox respectively. For boxed versions, please try first to get a refund at stores. You're not going to get that. Should this not be possible, contact us at helpmerefund@cdprojectred.com and we'll do our best to help you. Well, that inbox is going to be filled with a whole nother debacle because it would appear that thousands of people are refunding the game, rightfully so, in my opinion, on those consoles. Now, reports of Cyberpunk 2077 refunds for PS5 and 4 being denied. Sony blocking refunds for CDPR says it wants players to be satisfied. There were updates. In fact, I'll start with the update. There were reports on Reddit this weekend of fans receiving refunds for Cyberpunk 2077. While not everyone was having luck with customer support, many players were. Then CD Projekt Red issued that statement with the following sentence: "Do this refund. The problem is, as stated below, PSN does not have a refund system, and it seems a significant number of players are being turned away by customer support, and their refund is being denied. Here's a screenshot of one such instance, but social media is full of similar ones." More than a dozen of you, my beautiful, wonderful viewers, have reached out to me on Twitter and Parler saying the exact same thing. You can see, so today's update, Sony support refused another refund for Cyberpunk 2077. They said that even if the dev says to refund it, they won't do it. Lied about the game not being broken and lied about what CDPR stated. TLDR, you're stuck with a broken game. Wait till patched. Some support. How about this one? In fact, one customer service conversation sent directly to us by a reader, the Sony representative suggests waiting for an upcoming January and February patches. You can see right here. "Hi, nice to meet you, Corey, blah, 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 work together. We want to be working today, blah, 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 refund. According to our records, the content has been downloaded and streamed. I'm sorry, due to restrictions, we can't." Me, the developer tweeted that they were allowing refunds and follow the PSN process because of performance issues. Francisco, as informed on a recent post by CD Projekt Red, the 2 large game patches will be released in January and February. Me, the developer tweeted that they're allowing refunds. Francisco, as informed by a recent post, the 2 large game patches will be released in January and February. That should resolve many of these issues you're currently experiencing with the game. Our cancellation policy has been reviewed, and at the moment, the content cannot be refunded. We kindly ask that you please wait and keep an eye on these announced updates. We appreciate your kindness. Can PlayStation put some kind of public statement out to let people know they are not honoring CD Projekt Red's request to allow refunds? Sorry for the program. I'll take the feedback. Thank you. I hope that you enjoy the game. Again, and there are innumerable reports. Exactly why some were able to get a refund over the weekend while others can't is unclear. But this is not good enough. No matter how you look at it. CD Projekt Red's statement may have been vague, but it suggests owners of digital copies would be able to get a refund. Worse still, Sony's action over the weekend confirmed that it is processing refunds for some users and not others. But it's not clear who's eligible and who's not. We'll try and contact both companies to find out what's going on. Now, they provided an update. Now, I will say this. It's possible that it's from people who haven't played the game yet. I don't know. But if you look at Twitter, there's a lot of people. Nice to see PlayStation deny my Cyberpunk 2077 refund even after CD Projekt Red approved it. Sony's a bunch of scammers. They denied the refund. They cannot be trusted. Sony should refund anyone asking. The game isn't good enough. I mean, there's best of luck getting yours. If they deny, try emailing helpmerefund@cdprojectred.com, which I suggest people do if they want to get a refund. Doubt anyone will get refunds besides the lucky few who got a rep willing to do this. Notice, there's no promise of a refund there. It said, we'll do our best to help. If Sony chatbots deny my refund for a 5th time, I have already downloaded and streamed the game, then it'll be an interesting conversation. Stop lying, Sony. Send a link to your chatbot to deny the refund. I mean, there are a lot of people asking for refunds. And it would appear, if I just look at the latest, so many more. This is really brutal for CD Projekt Red. This is really brutal for PlayStation users, Xbox users. I don't know. Actually, let's just see. I'm not seeing anybody complain about it. I'm not complaining, but report. You see people, PC version is way better. Might refund my Xbox copy and get a PC. PlayStation people say here, Xbox gave refunds instantly. They usually check your reasoning and approve or deny it, but it's instant approval for Cyberpunk. So it looks like Xbox is refunding, but not PlayStation. Well, wait, that's the December 13th? Maybe? Well, this is about... Yeah, this is Cyberpunk. So it seems like Xbox is refunding people. Sony's outright denying it. This is unacceptable. And ultimately, to be honest with you, this falls on CD Projekt Red again. It really does. I mean, they literally said... it gives hints, but if you're not pleased with the game on your console and don't want to wait for updates, you can opt to refund your copy. For copies, is this CD Projekt Red, knowing that PlayStation's going to deny the refunds and saying, you can try to refund it, I mean, I don't know. And, it's going to be interesting what happens when people start emailing. Look, if you want to refund it, you should, and you can't, you should email them and see what they say. I don't know what they're going to do for you, but you would think that Cyberpunk would have reached out to these platforms and arranged this ahead of time. There are chargeback fees when you refund credit card statements and stuff like that. And maybe there were just more people willing to take the refund than Sony anticipated. Again, Anthem 2.0, no, this is nothing like Anthem. Large portions of the fandom are still playing the game fine, but this is not good. Hope you enjoyed this video. Sony, get your stuff together, seriously, and we'll talk to you again real soon. And all I want to do is remind you that I have a thriving Discord community I'd like you to join. I have a strong presence on Twitter Alternative Parlor. You can find me on Twitter. And you can join my subreddit. I'd love to see you on all 4 platforms. Links are in the description of this video. You can also support the channel by clicking that join button down below, becoming a member here on YouTube, or signing up at my subscribe star, which is also linked in the description below. Both forms of support go miles to support people like my wonderful editor, Sean. Or my wonderful thumbnail creator, Ben. You don't have to do these things or join these communities, but it would be neat if you did. Now let's get on with the video.